ton of bloopers to answer the second part first. Like probably too much. Like some of them we should never show anyone.
There's a lot of things that are just lying on someone's hard drive somewhere.
Yes, and they're going to end up on the internet, I'm sure. I'm sure. For the casting, it was a weird kind of process because we had already had fan casting and it had been years kind of in the making, and it went from having an idea of a certain person to another person. And then Hero, which he knows this, and I've said it before, is it wasn't necessarily like the moment I saw his face, I was like, oh, he's talented on a tape. But the thing with these tapes are they're like, it's so unfair for actors. When I watch these tapes, I'm like, this is what you guess off of? But it was when he came in the room, and before that, we were kind of, everybody was in different places with who we thought was gonna have the role. And then he walked in, and like 30 seconds later, I looked at the director and I was like, well, there we go. We might as well just cancel everything else. And then it got to the point where I literally was like, I will not attend any other castings if you don't hire him. So then, it wasn't like I had to make them. Everybody loved him, but it was like, that's it. I will not accept it.
Question, because every time I get asked it, I don't really know what to say. There's definitely similarities and differences. I feel like the similarities, they kind of just come naturally and you focus more on the differences because similarities are going to be there regardless, but the differences is what you have to kind of, is where the acting comes in. I tend to say thinking. We both think a lot. I'd like to think that I have a bit more self-control, perhaps.
You're both British.
Yeah, there is that. We both look really similar.
Yeah, me
somehow.
too. Yeah.
Selma Blair is so incredible, and she's hilarious, and working with her was amazing because personality-wise, we have a lot of similarities, so I think it was great casting. And
you too.
We were very similar to like mother and daughter, just in even how we walked and everything. So all I can say is that as an actor, she's phenomenal, and it was great.